What the heck? What happened? Why are there so many people viewing this? Oh jeez. Oh my god. I've never had more than 2. Oh my gosh. Who did I get rated by? I don't have 2 monitors right now. I only have 1, so the chat is always hidden behind the game. So, who is GiantGrantGames? So the reason why I'm explaining why I'm doing stuff is since I don't get any viewers and I've never had to look at the chat before, I can just make YouTube videos using this, and I can still stream and hope I maybe get a follower just from what I'm doing. But since I'm not talking to people a lot, I just make YouTube videos and I don't worry about the chat. But yeah, I don't really know what to say. I've never had to talk to a chat before. He's the guy that probably got into your recommended feed because he did all 4 of the StarCraft 2 campaigns on hard deathless. Is he like the guy that does stuff with only probes? You guys know who I'm talking about, right? That guy's awesome. So yeah, sorry to keep you guys waiting. So basically what I'm doing right now is I'm just making YouTube videos for I'm making YouTube videos for my YouTube channel. I'm making them as brutal campaigns since I've already played it before, so I can't just say playing StarCraft for the last time. Well, for the first time. And so I've already done the first 2 campaigns on brutal, and just so you guys know, I did the last mission of Wings of Liberty on the flying units and without all the weird building crap that other people do. I did use the OP mind control tower, but yeah, I mean, that mission was crazy hard. Back to Steam. What does that mean? Yeah, I probably could have it on my phone, but I've never had to look at a stream chat, so I haven't worried about it. I used to watch my stream on I used to watch the stream on my phone, but it gets to a point where I stopped worrying about it. So yeah. Well, now I have to decide whether or not I'm gonna make this. I don't know. What part is it? It's just CoaCoa, but to find it, you'll have to do CoA, and then you'll need to search instead for, because it searches for CoA, which doesn't pop up my channel, and even if you put in the channel title, well, not title, the video title, then it doesn't show up because I don't think the videos have enough views. So yeah. Yeah, you guys... I guess you guys didn't mess up the stream. Yeah. I started making YouTube videos around Christmas time. Like maybe a week or two after. Because that's when I got my first actual gaming computer. I used to have a Mac Mini, which, hope you all know, it's not the best gaming computer. It ran StarCraft barely at the lowest settings, so couldn't really do anything with StarCraft. Yeah. So, and I'm not trying to be a StarCraft YouTuber because that isn't exactly what I'm going for. So I'm looking for suggestions for new games to play on my channel. I mean, I'm going to complete the StarCraft campaigns, and if people really want me to go back to StarCraft, I do like the extra campaigns or go through all the extra challenges and missions, kind of like what Loco did. Yeah, it's not popping up. You need to search CoA, and then search instead for. There should be a little search instead for at the top, and then you should see it, and it has my profile picture is like a red flame going up and a black flame going down. It's weird. I'm trying to figure out how to draw as well, and maybe make the profile picture different. Thank you very much for subscribing, by the way, if you did. Yeah, I'll make sure to keep it open next time. Thank y'all for coming to look at my channel, though. That was pretty cool. Yeah, I'll have to look at how to do that. I'm not 100% sure how to set up that. And at the moment, I'm using it for YouTube, so that I'm using OBS for YouTube, so that might not be the best option at the moment. I'll have to figure that out. I'm still super new to this. The only editing I know how to do is cut off the start and end, and some spots in between. Thank you. Oh, yeah, I'm proud of some of my thumbnails. I mean, some of them aren't amazing, but some of them are gems. That's too zoomed out. Some of them are pretty good though. Yeah, my drawing isn't exactly the best. I'm trying a drawing series as well while I'm doing StarCraft. Like this one, I'm proud of that one. It looks so bad, but it looks so amazing at the same time. This one's pretty cool. I don't know if I'd get copyrighted for it though. I'm not sure how to look for if you can copyright stuff or not. Oh yeah, and right now I'm a faceless YouTuber, I guess, even though somebody could probably figure out who I am from what I said. Oh yeah, and I also have 11 people in my house and a roommate, so if you hear any babies crying or typing on keyboard, those are other people in my house, which makes making videos a little bit harder, but not that much harder. It's not too bad. But anyways, what should I draw? I know that there are other campaigns, but I'm not sure if I want to do them on my channel yet. Like, if people really love StarCraft and want me to go back to my roots and do StarCraft, then I'd so do those campaigns, but on another day. An orca? Flying a plane. Alright, I mean, you're gonna see something pretty bad. But let's go with it. Let me log on to Twitch on my phone real quick so that I can see the chat. Flying a plane. And let's do it. Alright. Just so you guys know, I'm probably just as good of a drawer as you guys. There ain't gonna be anything on here that is of high quality. So we're gonna start with the base of the plane. It's gonna be flying up a little bit. First we gotta start with the orca head. I don't recall what an orca head looks like, but I'm sure it's something like that. There we go. And like that, and it's all filled in. And this is just the rough sketch. We'll clean it up later. Yeah, I need a reference. Yes, it is Kurta. It's just a free drawing app that I looked up on YouTube, and it looks great, especially for just learning how to draw. It doesn't look like you can do animations on it, which is something that I want to do later on. But it gets the job done, and tons of tools. It's free. Nice. I've never used Paint before. I've used Flip-A-Clip on my school iPad and Krita, and that's it. That's all I've used. I'm really bad at drawing on computers. Alright, so we can get rid of this. I mean, if I was going for drawing a shark, that would look great. Let's just go for the orca's head. He's gonna be looking straight up anyhow. Oh, no, orcas don't do that. They do this. And orcas are black, so like that. And we're gonna draw the plane silver. Hey. So, my best drawing so far is definitely my happy, if you guys looked at my channel. Or if you didn't, that's cool. But happy is my best drawing, but that's only because I copied it from a picture. I didn't trace over the picture, but I did have a reference. This, I don't have a reference. So this is gonna be straight garbage. Oh. I'm also trying to learn how to talk more because one of my cousins the other day said that when he watched my video, I forgot to talk for like a whole 5 seconds, which he said that's enough to lose people's interest. So I've got to learn how to talk more. I mean, will I post this? I've never talked in a video like this. Like, I've always talked to my audience as if it was my audience in YouTube. I've never talked to an audience in stream. So I'm sure it wouldn't hurt for me to upload this, so I'll think about it. Ooh. Oh yeah, and you guys watched some of that StarCraft video. So there is a certain extent to where I'd post something like that. Like if I failed once or twice, I'm not the best at making saves. Oh, okay. Oh, I saw the T as a 1 for some reason. Oh, I explained that earlier in that video. I didn't read. Whenever I picked, I just read what the abilities did, and I thought they both had blink, and I didn't look at the picture, so I didn't know they were dragoons. I didn't read anything. I just looked at it and clicked. I explained at the start of that that I was like, oh crap, dragoons. Dragoons aren't good. Blink is very important. So yeah, I made that mistake, but I'm gonna stick with it because you gotta stick with your mistakes. And yeah. Like, same deal, last mission of the Wings of Liberty campaign. It was brutal against air, and I used specters. I didn't have a planetary fortress. I had the bunkers with the shooting upgrades. I had tons of stuff that didn't correlate to that mission and made it crazy hard. So I couldn't use any cheese wins like people on YouTube do, like using planetaries and bunkers and SCVs nonstop. What do you mean you raided a bit late? Oh, because of the dragoons. Yeah. I mean, good thing you guys raided when you did, or else I probably wouldn't have seen any of you. You all probably would have left if you guys joined any earlier, because I wasn't gonna look at that stream until I either gave up or won that mission. I know it's looking great. I mean, this is the highest quality art you guys have ever seen, right? Like, this has got to be the most boring content you guys could have asked me to do, but I find it super funny that you guys wanted me to do this instead of like doing a ranked or unranked match, something like that. I gave my Mac to my friend for his birthday. He was you guys know those CS:GO YouTubers like Raccoon Eggs or Fitz or people like that? He has a very close personality to them. He's a little bit more lighthearted than them, maybe, or maybe doesn't attack people as a joke, like roast people and stuff. But I gave it to him for free because he's a guy that needs a computer and he didn't have one. So yeah, you were right, 17. Yeah, even if you want to see something new, I don't know if some 17-year-old who doesn't know how to draw drawing is the way to go. I'm still dumbfounded that that guy rated my stream. That's crazy. How many of you guys were watching his deal? Extermination edition. Like he has to kill everything on the map, is that what it means? That's crazy. What difficulty is he doing it on? He did the other ones on hard, I'm pretty sure. Is he doing them on brutal or normal or hard again? Brutal. Dang. I don't know how he's gonna do that. And you said... Oh, you just said extermination. So it's not a deathless one. That's a bit easier. I thought you meant deathless. And especially on the final mission, I don't know if he has the patience to learn how to do that. So, if I were to play another game on my channel, what do you guys think I should play? I'm not sure at the moment. I could always go back and play a really cool older game like Undertale or Dark Souls, something like that. But those communities aren't as big as they used to be, which kind of sucks, including the StarCraft one. I'm pretty sure StarCraft used to be a lot bigger than it was. Or maybe it's been the same size. I don't know. I wasn't really part of StarCraft. What should I add to this plane? I'm not sure. It's functional, right? Oh yeah, I remember when they made it free. Oh my gosh. Remember when the game, all 3 parts, costed $60 each? I bought all of those, and whenever the game came out free, I had mixed feelings. I didn't know what to think. I was like, well, cool, there's more people to play, and there's going to be more competition and more stuff, but then again, I spent $180 on this game. Oh, okay. That's better. That's better. Why is there blood on the propellers? Oh, I mean, we can add blood. That's just the layer before. Should I fix up this plane? Try to make it look better? Or do you guys think this is good enough? And I think there might be a little bit of a stream delay, like of about like 20 seconds. I don't know how to get rid of that. I've searched it up, and no matter what settings I change, there's still stream delay. So it beautiful. So it's good enough. I mean, Orca looks pretty smug. He looks like he's chilling and he's happy with his life. Or maybe he's traumatized. It's what you see. It's either he's seen some stuff, or he's just like, another day. I suppose Orca's got them tiny little eyes. Now he just looks sad. The way I get rid of it. What do you mean? Oh Lord. Oh Lordy. So, if this is good enough, one or the other. What this? They have dorsal fins? Oh crap, they have dorsal fins. That's the fin on the back, right? Crap. I forgot they had dorsal fins. I should have known that. I don't know why humans don't have dorsal fins. It's sad. Though, I'm kind of glad because I feel like those would be actually pretty inconvenient. And if you like it, yeah, no. I give up. Wearing backpacks would hurt. So, if Mr. Orca is looking all smug, what should I draw now? A beaver. Why a beaver? Of all the things. Okay. Orca's pretty simple. Even if you don't know how to draw one, you can think of it. What the heck does a beaver's face look like? Alright, a beaver doing what? We can try it out. We can try it out. A beaver doing what? Nope. Not gonna use my phone. Can't do it. Duck-sized humans. Duck-sized humans. All right. Are we talking about ducklings, like baby ducks, or just some knee-height humans? All right, let's draw this. We're gonna draw the ground first, since we're doing a fight. Ground's gonna be there. And let's fill that in. Alright, so duck and a human. What about human-sized ducks? Alright, just one duck then. Then we're gonna have to draw the duck first. This is gonna be the highest quality duck you all have ever seen, alright? You guys better be expecting greatness. Okay, thanks Spacebar. You should change your stream category to it's not StarCraft 2. Wait, have a human-sized duck? I mean, Elstabar. I mean, we can do that if you want, but this stream might last for a few more hours if you make me draw that many ducks. I suppose I can copy and paste, but I don't know how to copy and paste efficiently on this thing, so saying that, I mean, whenever I copy something and paste it, it creates a whole new layer. So each layer would have this tiny little duck. And then we gotta draw this foot, leg thing, foot, leg thing, and then we gotta draw its booty. Oh yeah, that is one nice looking duck. What do ducks look like? Frick. I forgot. Alright. Alright. There's gonna be where the tail is, and that's gonna be the duck. And we gotta draw this beaver holding a sword, apparently, which we're gonna make this shade a bit darker brown. Paste it as an image? Like, what do you mean by that? Because a duck. Okay, stop it. That's basically just as bad as getting rickrolled. That song. I mean, that looks like a pretty good duck. Ooh. These lines weren't purposeful, but I could make this like a ninja duck. Like an evil ninja duck. versus a heroic beaver. That is actually a pretty good demon. Like, that was unintentional, but I'm drawing a ninja duck and a demon on accident. Alright. So now that we got that in place, the beaver is just lungs right now. So that is another way to add proportions. But that's proportions in humans, to be fair. To draw a human, well, people usually draw the anatomy of the human, starting with the bone structure and then the muscle structure. And drawing the rib cage is a good buffer to start with the body of a human. Alright, let's start drawing this duck. Since it's a giant duck, I think this duck should have a beard. Don't ask me why. I just think it's important. I feel like if a duck is gonna be a giant duck, it's gotta have a good, nice looking beard. And now let's draw. I'm honestly glad that it's only like 9 of you guys now, 8 of you guys. If I had to look at the chat long enough to read like 150 of you guys, probably not 150 of you guys, that'd be annoying. Not annoying, but like difficult. I mean, I'd be happy, but I don't know if I'm ready for that yet. I think I liked the last head shape better. That's I don't. It would be hilarious if I kept that brain, but I definitely don't want to keep that brain. That is a little bit too big. We aren't looking for our duck to be as smart as a human. We're just looking for a giant. I'm still doing this with no reference, just so you know. So, if this looks nothing like a duck or a beaver, that's why. With big leg? Oh yeah, we're keeping that leg. He's got to have that strong step. You know how one foot is sometimes bigger than the other. Maybe that should tell you how wide this duck is. You don't got a side view, so maybe he's just a wide duck. Maybe that foot is further than you think. Should we add anything else to this picture? So right now we're gonna draw a beaver with a sword, and then a giant duck throwing a metal wing. What else do you guys think? Is that good for now? I'm probably incapable of drawing that, but... So, on my channel, I've only played StarCraft 2. And done a few drawing videos. I have watched many games. I haven't played many games myself. I like watching Jacksepticeye, PewDiePie, and Markiplier, all those guys, and a few random ones. So I've watched a lot of content. The only games I've actively played are probably Rocket League, StarCraft, Undertale, Minecraft. I haven't played a lot. You did suggest a duck-sized human, but the rest of the chat seemed to want this behemoth duck. And yeah, this monstrosity is what we're ending up with. I've also drawn some anime characters. Well, a couple. I drew Happy and Urza, but only Urza's face, and Happy was basically a copy of. I was gonna draw Killua's grandpa from Hunter x Hunter. I don't recall what his name is. It's like Xeno or something. And that was gonna be fun. But the baby in the house started screaming like a ton, so I just decided to not put my YouTube audience through that. Which I don't have a YouTube audience, so I don't know why I care. Do beavers have ears? You don't watch anime? Dude, that's so sad. I'm kidding, but anime is great, bro. I suppose there's plenty of supplements to anime, like television shows or just anything fantasy is always pretty nice, escaping from the real world. Real world sucks. To some extent. People in the real world are pretty fun sometimes. Can be a little bit annoying sometimes too, though. Oh yeah, my sister also said that the mic volume on the channel was a little bit weird. I changed it. Whenever you guys were watching the StarCraft, was it hard to hear the StarCraft? I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, video games are pretty great. But not gonna lie, you should definitely watch some anime. Anime is fun, but I mean, it also, some anime are pretty sus and some anime get pretty boring, so I get why people don't watch it. Can get pretty annoying. Like Fairy Tail, great anime, but that last season struggled, bro. Nah. Are you into meme culture at least? Like, you look at like old Vines and stuff? I mean, it's cool if you don't. Like, meme culture is pretty fun, but it can be toxic, I guess. I don't know. Alright, cool. if you're into meme culture and you get references and stuff, then you're cultured enough. It just sucks because you might not understand some of the anime references. Like the JoJo references, you probably have no idea unless you watch highlights on YouTube. So, am I doing an okay job with this? I've never had to talk to a stream before, and I'm not 100% sure on if I'm saying stuff that's not allowed or stuff that I'm not supposed to say. I don't cuss, so that's not a problem for me. I'm pretty sure there's like a hate speech. Is it hate speech? I don't know what it is, but it's like you're not allowed to put people down for different opinions or values, and I wouldn't ever do that. But I think I tend to come out kind of blunt. Yeah, Discord's alright. I recently got it, and I don't really like talking in Discord. I don't think many people followed or subbed from that raid. My fault, of course. I wasn't here for it, and I was making a YouTube video, so... Did the guy just look for a streamer with 0 viewers? I love it when streamers do that. I've never got rated, but watching it on YouTube, it's always pretty cool. Little did he know, he was sending 200 people to go watch someone draw some crappy drawings. I think that's good enough. I mean, our main protagonist, the beaver, is kind of slacking on his character design. Kind of like... No, I'm not gonna say it. Okay. So, what should I add to this? Should I add more detail to something, or is this of the quality that you guys desire? Yes, most serious. Oh. Yeah, I can't wait until I have a second monitor so that I can draw, well, not draw, but do stuff like this and look at the stream at the same time without having to use stuff like my phone. Was looking for an obsidian. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it. I think this crappy smoke fits better with the high quality graphics of this duck and beaver. Alright, well, you guys want to draw another one, or you want to call it a night? I'm totally cool with calling it a night. Personally, I feel like it's getting a little bit bland, what I'm doing. But if you guys are liking this content, then... So, yes, we're calling it quits, or yes, you want to draw another one? I'd rather call it quits, but oh, and I'm saying this right now because you haven't texted yet and there's a 20-second delay. So, yeah. Or at least I think there is. Alright. It's totally cool. I want to go to bed too. So, thank you for commenting in my comment section and staying with me through the stream. I really appreciate it. Nobody's ever commented on my video other than the bots that try to give me free followers. So, yeah. Thank you. Hope to see you back here at some point, and I'll keep my phone on me. Bye-bye.